Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome back.
We're back to check out the Magic Johnson Ultimate Career Mixtape. We did a video about Larry Bird a while back, so now we're going to check out Magic Johnson. Since they played together, not together, not on the same team, obviously, with the Lakers, but same time frame back in the 80s, so we figured it'd be cool to watch, the other guy that joined that time frame that was really good. It was kind of like the I don't know what you want to call it, the other great player during that time frame. So let's just jump in and check it out.
This man has a smile that lights up a television screen from here to Bangor, Maine. One of the greatest players of all time, it's showtime.
Showtime?
He had a passion, an incredible passion to play basketball. He loved the game. He loved to entertain the crowd. That is just a great basketball player. He's the best I've ever seen. He's my driving force.
I used to picture that beard with a 6'9" point guard. Smiles from all the humiliation.
What a pass. Wow. Yellow behind the head. Feel like went this way then back the other way.
Wow.
How do you do that?
That's crazy.
Sometimes you think he's gonna pass it and he doesn't, and sometimes he's We're like between the guys like behind his head.
I've ever seen really throw a no-look pass. Look at a guy trying to look you up. Then hit that guy and dives it out looking at him.
He's like looking at one guy and pass it to another. Wow. Like, how are you supposed to do it? How do you defend something like that? That's crazy.
So Magic on the airplane asked the coach, could I please start at center? The coach kind of laughed at him, and I said to the coach, you serious? I called my dad, man, and I said, I'm going to go back to my high school days. He said, what are you talking about? I'm going to go back to be a scorer. I'm a scorer. Score a lot.
No score now.
Jump center. He was scored 42 points, 15 rebounds.
How many rebounds?
I didn't hear the exact numbers.
I was say 42 points. I didn't have a rebound, he said.
Valuable player is Magic Johnson. He starts at center, plays forward and guard, leads the Los Angeles Lakers to the World Championship. Sensational.
He even
like up ahead of behind his back.
There was no rhyme or reason to the fast break. We stick off and run it because we knew if we got out there and we killed the lane, Magic would beat the basketball.
Magic a 360 grab with the dribble. Magic got the lift. Gives underneath to Worthy. It's showtime.
Dribble all the way down the court and collapse like a pass the ball. That's crazy.
You just happen to be right next door to Hollywood.
Well, it's a perfect name for him because when he gets on the court, he is Magic.
Chuck
He
Norris.
found an incredible desire to want to play basketball and play it at its fullest. And so Irvin's personality made that team showtime.
Look at that. Huh. He was a great player.
Oh, God, one of the greats.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
He sees the open man. He knows how to get the ball to the right person, right time, at the right
You can't tell him you can't see where he's going to pass it. Like back and forth behind his back, like you just. watching him and Larry Bird, the passes that they would do, it was like unbelievable.
Yeah, crazy.
It's weird how basketball's so different now. Like these guys going to the hoop constant. Yeah.
Magic Johnson is so competitive.
He really hates to lose. He really does. It's a passion to win.
That was Kurt Rambis on it, huh?
When the pressure get tight, there are only a few players that want the basketball, and Magic wants the ball.
I don't know when they watch them play, when they're running against Boston, but sometimes there's outclass Boston so much, it's ridiculous. Like up over his head, like one hand. It's like a Steph Curry shot.
I know. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
As long as Larry's on the other side and I'm on this side, it's gonna always be that. You always have somebody in life that you want to be and you want to compete against. And Larry Bird is the guy.
Really, two of the greatest passers and shooters in like league history. Crazy. Made some like great game for us against each other. It's unbelievable. I remember watching it back then. It's crazy.
Celebration belongs here.
And when they played like on the Olympic basketball team, it actually just, for the Olympics, so they go against all these other countries, and they actually decimated like everybody.
Crazy.
Like Magic and Bird are on the same team. I forget who else on that team. It was like all the greatest players in the NBA are all on one team. They only played by Isaiah Thomas, who's known as the Detroit Pistons. What is it? They don't make sense. It's just so much smaller on them.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe you'll see me back, maybe you won't, but I'll remember all these good times this afternoon. I'd like to thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you. Play this game to win, to have fun, to make people happy. And if I can accomplish those three things, I've done what I set out to do.
That was pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, that was really amazing. I remember watching Magic Johnson back in the day. I remember being I was a teenager watching him play basketball, and especially going from Boston, so you watched him versus the Lakers, and you didn't know who was going to win because Bird and Magic Johnson were just So I think equally matched, and they both, like, their passing and shooting were just so unbelievable. You just didn't know who was going to score more, who was going to do the better play. But it was always like amazing when you watch them go against each other. It was just an unbelievable thing to watch. I think, I remember I hated Magic Johnson back then because he was just, when you're a Celtics fan, you lose to the Lakers, you tend to not like the other players from the other teams because your team loses all the time to them. But looking back, you realize how great he was and what it was like that you actually got to watch this guy play. Same thing with any of these guys, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas. I forget how many other players.
Kobe Bryant.
Well, he was kind of after them, but like Larry Bird during that time frame.
What about Kyrie Irving?
No, that was long after him.
Oh, no, long.
No, I'm talking like back in the 80s. There's a lot of great players from back in the day. I don't remember all of them, but there's a lot of great players back then. But those two were probably the two best in the league. Michael Jordan kind of was coming in like towards the end of their careers from what I remember. But yeah, watching them play was like unbelievable. Like you just didn't know where the pass was going to go, or you would do these crazy shots and they would go in. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. It's crazy. It sinks. I wasn't alive during that time.
Yeah, it was a different time. Cool. The NBA was different back then. Like there was always like the 3-point specialists on a team. Now it's like everybody's shooting 3-pointers, but back then everybody's going to the hoop, the dunks and the passing at the rim and trying to defend the rim. And there's center was a more important position, but as far as defense goes, I think back then. But yeah, it was pretty amazing to see them play.
It was.
That was a good video to kind of show all of his highlights. So yeah, I think we're wrapped up this video. As always, we appreciate you guys tuning in to check out our video. So hit that like and subscribe.
Until next time.
There you go.